Hola guys, it's Tarot by Tess. I'm doing a what's coming up for each zodiac sign for 2019. This will be a pivotal something, okay? I have my new deck, the After Tarot. Not technically new, but it was in new packaging, it was new to me. So I really, really like this deck. In fact, I think I'm going to shuffle it again. I've already shuffled, but it does come in order, when you buy it. And so I do need to shuffle again. Fluff's here, so he might say hello. He finished his food, so he may think he's starving, just so you know. Alright, so I'm doing all zodiac signs, something that's pivotal coming up in this new year for each sign. So I'll be reading with the After Tarot, and then I'll clarify with the typical Tarot, okay? So the images will look very similar. And I guess technically it should be the other way since this is afterward, but whatever. Okay, I'm also going to do one of my cards. So let's see what's going on for Aries. What's a pivotal something for Aries in 2019? Okay, that wanted to turn over. I'm not surprised, being that you're a fire sign. We have the Ace of Wands. So there's a big transformation. It could be love or work, but I tend to see this as a project, okay? But it's very transformative because we do have the salamander here. So in 2019, you'll work on a project or something in your career will be very transformative. It tends to be less phallic in this particular deck and looks more like a fist, in my opinion. I've never seen anything look like that before, but I mean, hey, this may just be their version of the anatomy, okay? But I feel like being very triumphant in a project, and it's transformative. But let's clarify and see what else is here. Okay, I'm not reading 10 cards. No thanks. Let's see what's here for Aries. Why is the Ace of Wands here? Too many. It's too many. Gosh, like you keep getting tons that keep coming out. Okay. Oh, the Knight of Cups. Very, an artistic kind of a project, okay? It could even be something as simple as like poetry kind of a project, but I get more artistic. It's a creative endeavor. Now, there is also love here. So we could have two different groups. Could be the same group getting both. Lucky you. But I'm getting creative inspiration, creative project, and love. Wow, okay. And let's get a message for you from my deck. What message is there for Aries for a pivotal something in 2019? Okay, listen intently. We have clarity, positive expectations. Okay. All right, Aries. Let's move on to Taurus. Yeah, okay. What's something pivotal for Taurus in 2019? Oh man, this deck smells new. Oh, it smells good. Okay. I might say that a few times. It smells really good. All right. What is something pivotal for Taurus in 2019? No, too many, too many. Oh, let's put those back. Okay, something new or pivotal for Taurus within the year 2019. Oh, you have the Justice card. Okay. Yeah. I feel like, wow, you're going to have a lot of power over a situation, Taurus. Almost like King Solomon. You have power over all men, including kings, almost kind of thing is what I get. And if somebody hurt you in the past, you have power over that situation too. Yeah. Nine of Swords reversed. Getting justice. No longer being sad. No longer whatever somebody did to you. I think they're going to prison. Because we have Nine of Swords reversed, which has to go back to 8. And Justice and 8 of Swords is prison. So you're going to be very happy that the justice system works for you. Okay. Wow, that was deep. Okay, Taurus. Wasn't expecting that. Ah, and you have money issues. So it could have been somebody, could have been robbery. Didn't have to be. It may not even be money. We just have compensation and perseverance. So you keep pursuing something, and legally, you will be compensated. Some of you, it could even be a divorce, because we do have a very small hand gesture, very similar to the Hierophant here. So that could be, wow, could be dealing with a Libra as well. And Libras used to get money issues all the time. So, all right, let's move on to Geminis. What's something pivotal for Geminis? Wow. The Five of Wands. What are y'all up to, Gemini? Let's see. Why is the Five of Wands here for something pivotal for Geminis in 2019? Something pivotal for Geminis in 2019. Why is the Five of Wands here? Okay. Dang, Five of Swords. What? Okay, it could be with coworkers. It could be with anybody. There's a huge betrayal. Because you notice here, this is not the play fighting that we get in the typical Five of Wands, okay? This is all out, like everybody is coming after this one person. You could be this one person. Okay, but we do have a Five of Swords here as well. You could be, since it's an air sign, you could be the one doing this. But I'm going to tell you, I have a little bias against Gemini because I've never met a Gemini that wasn't a little two-faced, okay? But I do like that Geminis are outspoken about things. I do get the feeling here that even though I do have a bias, I get the feeling this could be actually you being ganged up on, okay? As opposed to you doing it. Although we do have 2, so it could be 2 different groups of Geminis. But you have 5s, which means it's a very tumultuous time for you during this moment in 2019. Not the entire year, just something pivotal. It may shape your year, okay? Sorry to bring you this ill news, especially with Five of Swords. Could be breaking up due to betrayal, could be coworker betrayal, gossip, slander. I don't feel like it's something you say just because the Five of Swords is upright. If you said something, usually Five of Swords would be reversed, okay? But it does feel like you're kind of on your own here. And then it looks as though sitting on other people's sticks. So you're going to use what other people are using against you to kind of prop yourself up, okay? So you're going to take a situation and make good out of it. All right, let's see what messages are there for Geminis for this pivotal moment in 2019. Guess came out sideways, so let's see what we got. Gossip. I'm going to tell you, every Gemini I've ever known has been a terrible gossip, okay? Like, really horrible. But, yeah, I put this aside and say it can go either way. We have communication, praise, dishonesty. But Five of Swords is very backstabbing, and this is like arguing. So it looks like it's just gonna follow you into 2019. It's gonna be something pivotal, but this may be something you're accustomed to. Okay. All right, moving on to Cancers. What is something pivotal for Cancers for the year 2019? Something pivotal for Cancers. That's weird. My deck got real slippery all of a sudden. Okay, so I'm just pulling the one that's face up. We have the Empress. Some of y'all, well, we have two options. Could be getting married, could be getting pregnant, could be getting both. Let's hope for the marriage and not the preggers. Unless, of course, you want to be preggers. I was thinking of me personally because I'm a Cancer. In fact, I've been getting all these readings. Not that I haven't actually had time to watch any, but the ones I have seen are like, Cancer, be careful because you're going to get pregnant. And then there's some other ones that are like, you're going to find out that somebody you want to be with got somebody else pregnant. And I'm like, hell yeah, let that bitch pop that shit out instead of me. Okay, let's see here. So we have Empress. Why is the Empress here as something pivotal? Also, this is a love card with her raising her wand up as something that's different. This is the After Tarot. I feel as if she's getting a victory. Now we do have the Mother Swan with the ducklings. This could be getting people to follow you, or again, there's the likelihood of pregnancy. But the Empress is a wife, and it is somebody alluring. She's somebody alluring. She stands out, and it's kind of strange because we have this tree that stands out among all the other darker trees. The Seven of Pentacles reversed. I was pulling one card for each. Oh, on the bottom we have Chariot, so... Let me think about this because I'm getting some conflicting information. Okay, so what I've said is true too. Some of you that want to get pregnant, we have long-awaited pregnancy, okay? Those of you who don't want to get pregnant, we have not growing, no gestation, okay? And then because the Four of Wands is here in the Chariot card, I do feel like there's marriage, maybe because of a pregnancy, okay? This probably won't happen until around June or July, possibly May, okay? May, June, July, so right around the summer months. I feel like I don't have enough. I want to get a good something. I don't know. I feel like there's something I'm missing. Let's get one card for Cancers to clarify their pivotal moment. Some of you just get impatient and you decide not to wait anymore for something. I don't know what it is in that case. And you decide to move forward, but you move forward very calm and balanced and at a steady pace. But I definitely feel a love focus because of the Empress. Okay, we got one card. Yay. The Empress again. Oh my goodness. What? I try to get clarification. I just get more of the same. Maybe we have pregnancy and marriage. Okay. At bottom, we have Six of Cups. This is usually an offer of, to me, I think of engagement sometimes because the male is usually offering something to the little girl. And we also have children, and it's usually of children. But yeah, what I feel like is you're probably getting a spouse and a child at some point. We also have a 6, which could again be June. And it's probably somebody from your past. Probably a water sign, earth sign. Yeah, specifically a Cancer or a Taurus, but it could be any earth sign, any water sign. Okay. Now let's get advice from my deck. Okay. closure. Okay, so you get closure on a situation. I saw 15, which could be Capricorn. It's the Devil card, which means it could be somebody to whom you're very attached to. Could be a karmic partner. Could be somebody you're very attracted to. And it may be you get closure on something. I mean, hey, maybe like those other readings are saying, maybe you find out somebody you want got somebody else pregnant, and it helps you move on and get closure. But that's not really you. And then the bottom of the deck, we have secret. So it could be a secret. We also have 3, which is the Empress. Oh my God. Okay, so there could be a secret pregnancy. You may keep it a secret for a while. Yeah. Okay. I feel like that's a whole lot of confusion for me, but all right, whatever. All right, let's go to Leo. What's something pivotal that's going to happen for Leo in 2019? What's something pivotal that's going to happen to Leo in 2019? Leo, 2019, what's something pivotal that's going to happen? Well, Leo, nothing's happening for you guys. You're just going to sit at home. Okay, so this one wanted to come out. The 4 of Cups. This is a Cancer card. Could be dealing with a Cancer. Could be dealing with another water sign. This is the moment, or the after tarot. So he's taken the cup and he's poured it out. So this is a rejection of some sort. But it reminds me a lot of the Star card, because she usually is pouring a cup out and making rivers. So I feel like there's something you've lost hope in. Okay, something emotional, maybe with a possible water sign. Okay, let's clarify why the 4 of Cups is here. You may be feeling rejected when it comes to love. Okay, so we have the Empress, could be rejected by an Empress. Cancer's got this card twice. So, yeah. Some of you may find out that a Cancer gets pregnant because apparently they're getting pregnant or getting married or something like that. And so you lose hope in a situation. Dang. 4 of Pentacles is on the bottom, so you may let go of hope regarding that. Maybe a secret hope you had of getting with this person or getting back with this person. Wow. Okay. I feel like I need a little bit more. Let me clarify some more. Okay. The 10 of Wands. Yeah, letting it go. Okay. It was a burden for you to carry, and you're deciding to finally let it go. Okay, what message is there for Leos? Oh, Leos, I'm so sad. It's like you've been harboring this secret love almost. I mean, there's no secret stuff here, but I just get that feeling like you've been harboring secret feelings. And something happens. Yeah. And you'll probably be celibate. We also have 7, which is the Chariot, which is the Cancer card. Now, you don't have to be dealing with a Cancer, but it's like you're harboring secret feelings for somebody. And you have to let it go because they either get pregnant or get married or both. Now, you may intentionally do this, but I feel like you're just so down that you decide to take the cup and pour it out. Like, I'm not even going to fool with this, you know. So you may end up being celibate for a good part of the year. Okay. All right, let's move on to Virgos. Hi, Virgos. I got my new deck, and it smells so good. Oh, okay, it's the After Tarot. It smells new. I love it. Okay, what's something pivotal for Virgos for the year 2019? What's something pivotal coming up for Virgos? Okay. You kind of got 2. Only one came face up. I don't usually... Oh, you got 3. I don't usually do that with the other ones, but I feel like I'm supposed to, so... Wow, you got 2 7s in your reading. 7 of Pentacles and 7 of Swords. Okay. So there's probably an offer of love. and money at some point in this year. I feel like career will be more successful than love. And it's almost like you walk right into something, though. Like you think, oh, I've got this. And then it kind of gets pulled out from under you. Let's see what's going on here. Could be dealing with a water, earth, or air sign. Okay. I'm not going to pull all of these, but we have 6 of Wands reversed. Yes, I am. Dang it. Okay. And it could be job loss possibly, but I feel like work's going to go better than love. So it could be that somebody was sneaky because we have 2 sneaky cards, especially when this is reversed. It also does go back to 5 of Wands, which you have, by the way. Okay. And that could be coworkers, not getting along with somebody. We have the 7 of Wands, which is feeling defensive. Dang. The 3 of Wands reversed, somebody turning their back. And then we have the 4 of Swords in reverse, which is not recovering. So I'm not saying you're not going to recover, but you may feel like you won't recover from this, almost like a betrayal of sorts. It's something that you weren't expecting. Okay. That's mainly what I get. And you may have to fight for something that isn't coming. So we have a lot of trying to fight, trying to get attention, not getting the attention. I feel like it's mostly in love. Okay. You can get away with a little bit of money, but not all of it. It does feel like some kind of betrayal of sorts. And you're just going to go straight into recovery mode. You may feel like you don't have time to recover, but you're going to need to. Wow. Okay, let's see what messages there are for Virgos from my deck. What messages are there for Virgos? There's a lot of wand energy in here. We have every sign. I just see a lot of struggle. And then feeling like you don't get any rest. Okay, so we have take some fucking action. Shit. I really get entitlement here because there's a lot of entitlement feelings. Okay, at the bottom of the deck. Okay, this normally said fake as fuck. Okay, but it came off. We have 10, which is Wheel of Fortune. Detachment, intention, hitting the mark. I mean, I get a feeling like you're a target of sorts. Okay. I'm so sorry. Okay, let's go to Libras. Hopefully that's better. Okay. All right. What's something pivotal for Libras in the year 2019? Okay. Oh, Libras. This is my favorite card. This is why I bought this deck. Okay. Because I saw it in another reading. And like in all the readings where people were embracing, they were embracing in this way. And I had a dream that I was embracing somebody in this way. And then I saw this reading that had this card with this deck. And I was like, I need that deck. I love this card. So Libras, oh, Libra's my moon sign. So maybe this will be for me. We'll see. Definitely getting a love connection here. I mean, I can't say, oh, this is a partnership of a business contract because that totally doesn't look like it. The other deck, yeah, probably, but not this one. It's just happy, fuzzy feelings. It's getting back together with somebody. Getting together with somebody for the first time. But it's, oh, there's so much tenderness here. Ooh, I love it. Okay, let's clarify. Why is the 2 of Cups here for something pivotal for Libras? Why is the 2 of Cups here for something pivotal for Libras? Okay, you got 2. Oh, Libras. I couldn't have made a better reading myself. This is the best reading yet. I hope to God this is for me. Because sometimes my moon sign resonates more than my sun. I'm a Cancer sun. Oh, guys. This is so sweet. Oh, I might cry. Oh. Okay, Libras. Somebody from your past. You're reconciling with them. Definitely healing, getting apologies, reconciliation all over the place. Every card says reconciliation with somebody from your past. Six of Cups is my favorite card about being the past. However, it could just be somebody offering you something. So it does not have to be the past. However, I do tend to see this as healing from something in the past that was heartbreak because it's reversed. However, it could be saying you're over the heartbreak and possibly getting somebody new. So there's a little bit of leeway there, but when I look at it, it's just like, oh, reconciliation with the past. Okay. Oh, okay. Now, let's see what message we get for you from my deck. Okay, right away. Opportunity. Wow. Preparation, prayer, sacred ritual. Some of you have been really praying for this. That's when this card comes up. Praying for it, preparing for it. You may have even done some kind of a ritual. Okay. But not yet. Be patient still. So resting tree reminds me of, come on, you know what it is. The Hanged Man. Okay. But it's not. It's not yet. So it's still limbo right now. I kind of get 3 days because we have the Three of Swords, which swords tend to be really quick. But also the resting tree. Think about the crucifixion. On the 3rd day, risen again. So there's something about 3 days. I'm not saying it's 3 days from right now. Okay, because this is 2019 that we're talking about. And it's still 2018 when I'm making this video. But there's something about 3 days that this may be like a whirlwind romance where you get together in 3 days. I don't know, but it's something about 3 days. Okay. Wow, Libras, I'm so jealous, but I'm not because it might be me too. Okay, we'll see what's going on there. Next is Scorpios. What is something pivotal for Scorpios in the year 2019? What's something pivotal coming up for Scorpios in the year 2019? It's my new deck. Oh, it smells so good, guys. Oh, it's new and it smells new and it smells really good. Okay. What's something pivotal coming up for Scorpios in the year 2019? Something pivotal coming up for Scorpios in 2019. Okay, that kind of wanted to come out. I just want to look at it. If Six of Wands reversed, I'm not sure if that wanted to come out, so I'm going to put it back in. If it comes out, we'll look at it. Okay. I was hoping something would actually pop out. Because I keep getting these kind of wants to come out, kind of doesn't. I think Virgos got that too. But I don't really feel like that's you. Okay, so you got 2. Oh, wow. Okay. So some of you are going to get an unexpected pregnancy, whether you're making somebody pregnant or you're becoming pregnant. You feel like it's not the right time, but, well, guess what? It is, because it's happening. You may have plans to do something else, and then all of a sudden there's a pregnancy. It could be 2 people pregnant at the same time. Gosh, Scorpios. Okay. But if you're going through a bad time, like Scorpio, you had Jupiter in your sign this whole past year in Western astrology. In Vedic astrology, I think it's just now entered into Scorpio. So you may have had either a really good year in the past or a really shitty, or either one, okay? But it looks like whatever your luck was, whatever your fate was, it's about to change and make you really happy. Let's clarify. Even though it might be unexpected pregnancy, it's not like you're not happy. You're happy. Could be with a Leo. It could be with another fixed sign like yourself. Aquarius, Taurus, another Scorpio. What else is there? Leo. So you have 2 cards that could indicate Leo. But mainly I think this is saying happiness is around the corner for you. And it's not right now though, because right now would be Wheel of Fortune upright. It's not right now. It's later on. Okay, let's see. Why is the Wheel of Fortune? Okay. The Four of Wands. And you might be getting married. Okay, so who? Cancers had this. Of course. Oh, Scorpios, I'm going to just start doing yours and Cancers together. Because you always have, I'm not going to say always. I'm not an all or nothing kind of a person. I don't have that kind of a mentality. But a majority of the time, you and Cancers have very similar readings or you go together. So I may just start doing yours together. Don't give me a thumbs down. I'm just kidding, okay? But I might as well, because we have possible unexpected pregnancy and getting married. It could be why somebody's getting married. You may feel like it's not like a shotgun kind of a wedding, but you may feel like, I probably wouldn't have done this otherwise. But I'm seeing that because the Wheel of Fortune is here, it is something that was supposed to happen. You just may not feel like it, okay? Oh, wow. And on the bottom of the deck, it's upright. What did I tell you? You don't feel like it is, but it is. It's supposed to happen. Wow. Okay. Let's get a message for you from my deck. What message is there for Scorpio? For something pivotal. Oh, you got 2. Look at you. So we have ghosted and good news. We also have 14, which is Sagittarius. So you might be ghosting a Sagittarius. We have obsessions, scarcity consciousness, attachment. And they have angelic help, miraculous aid. But I feel like with the sun here, definitely good news. With the 4 of Wands, good news. It may just be that something that was out of balance or stagnant. Or somebody maybe that you ghosted. Or somebody that ghosted you. Somehow or another that all comes around to make you happy and stable. And I definitely feel like there's a marriage or baby on the way of some sort. Either way, it's good news, okay? All right, let's move on to Sagittarians. All right. What's something pivotal coming up for Sagittarians in 2019? What's something pivotal coming up for Sagittarians in 2019? Okay. The 6 of Wands reverse has tried to come out for Scorpio. It did come out for Virgo. Okay. What I get here is not walking down the aisle. You see he's placing a crown on her head. But here it's like he's taking it off. I don't know if a person loses their spot on the pedestal. It's like somebody falls off their pedestal because the crown is coming off. Somebody's on their high horse. Could be because they're a little arrogant, okay? But just in general, they're up higher. The other person's down lower, and they're like, and give me my crown back. It could be either way. I'm not sure who this is. It did come out for Virgos. I didn't get that feeling for Virgos. It came out for Scorpios. So it kind of did. I put it back in because it didn't really fall out. So you may be dealing with one of those signs. All right, let's clarify why the 6 of Wands reversed is here. Okay, the 6 of Pentacles. You have 2 6s. Yeah, whatever somebody gave you, they want it back. Or, vice versa. Because we have the person who obviously doesn't really need the money, right? We have the person who does, but they're not getting it. So somebody made a decision, an executive decision with the Justice card implied here, to give to something that will grow and to cut off whatever won't grow. What you feed grows, right? And so it's like, well, if this it's having problems, I'm going to cut it off. So see, not getting attention, but wanting the attention, whatever way this flows. We have fire and earth here, so it could go either way. Okay, what message is there for Sagittarians for 2019? Something pivotal. What message is there for Sagittarians for 2019? Okay, this one to come out. Survival. Wow. Somebody may cut you off monetarily or you them. So we have resurrection, surrender to change. This is the Phoenix card. So yeah, you could be dealing with a Scorpio. But survival. If somebody does cut you off, you got to survive, right? And it may be you feeling sad. We have 13, which is the death card, which could be Scorpio. It could be the end of something like a breakup. We have transformation, intuition, patience. And patience is temperance, so it does involve you. But whatever it is, it leaves you sad, okay? Because, you know, something was lost and somebody's just trying to survive now, okay? I don't know why the person has fallen off the pedestal, but in some way they have. Somebody has looked less than in somebody else's eyes. Okay, Capricorn. What's something pivotal coming up for Capricorn in 2019? What's something coming up for Capricorn that's pivotal in 2019? Oh, I think I turned something over. I did. Let's see. Okay, good. Oh, wow, you got a lot of cards. Okay, we'll pull them out. Tower reversed, avoiding disaster. Three of Swords. Now here it's different because the swords have fallen out. It's the moment after. It's the after tarot I'm using. So it's healing. It's like the Three of Swords in reverse, okay? Hierophant, ooh, and the Four of Swords reversed. Four of Swords reversed, let's go back to Three of Swords. So you're healing from heartbreak, possible divorce. Some of you may have a temporary break with somebody and you get back together. Because I don't see a divorce actually going through here. In fact, I see recovery. But it's going to take both of you putting in the key, like using the key, you know, doing the thing that you need to do to keep this relationship going. It may be losing another partner, a third party. But you have to really think about, contemplate what you could do. Okay, let's clarify. Could be dealing with a Taurus, an air sign, Scorpio, Aries. Okay, that's all I'm really seeing here. Okay, what's something pivotal coming up for Capricorns? The Tower reverse. See, I knew the Tower reverse wanted to come out. Here, it's crumbled in reverse, so I feel like it's going to uncrumble. And here we have avoiding disaster. We're not breaking up, okay? Either you don't break up at all or you do, but it's temporary. And you come back together. Good for you, Capricorn. I like to see good stuff. All right, what message is there for Capricorn about something pivotal in 2019? Okay. Don't you dare self-sabotage, okay? So there's something that you might be perpetuating this, and that's why it's going to be a temporary break or no break at all. So it's like, don't you dare do this. You're going to have to heal this relationship. Okay. And it may come from you visiting somebody special, like a grandparent or a confidant of sorts, and they might help you out. We have poverty consciousness, but then we have material wealth, true prosperity. So you have to realize what is truly considered wealthy. And I can tell you it's not money. You also have 6. Could be Gemini. Could also be lovers. Okay. All right. So let's see. Next is Aquarius. What is something pivotal coming up for Aquarius in 2019? I feel like something's going to bother you, Aquarians. I'm not sure what it is. Okay. What's something pivotal coming up for Aquarians? All right, so we have the Ace of Swords in reverse. What could bother you is that somebody's not telling you the truth, or you're waiting on a message. You're like, man, I thought I was going to be rid of this in this year. It is a sword sign, so it could be you. Also, a bird is indicative of Aquarius in the... it's indicative of Scorpio in the Wheel of Fortune. It could be dealing with a Scorpio. Okay. Judgment. So there's a faulty belief that somebody gets clarity on. Could be somebody told lies and it comes out. Doesn't have to be you. Okay. There's also a Scorpio card. But whoever is not being truthful, whatever is confusing somebody, if there's a message waiting to be had, it's going to be had. Everything's going to come to light. So it's going to be very pivotal because it's the Judgment card. It's a calling. It's a calling forth. Okay. What message is there for Aquarians? For something pivotal in 2019. Oh, we have move on. Okay, sorry I shook my whole camera doing that. So this could be clearing the slate. Maybe you're waiting to hear a message before you cut somebody off. And then you clear it, you know, you forgive, you forget, and you move on. We also have 17, which is the Aquarius card, the star, which means you heal, break free, and move on. It's the natural law, divine order for you to move on. Okay? And you're moving on with self-confidence. You're flowing, letting go, natural movement. Sounds very Aquarian to me. So I like this reading for you. All right, and the last one, Pisces. What's something pivotal coming up for Pisces for 2019? Something pivotal. Okay, I'm not going to pull all those cards, guys. I'm going to start again, okay? Some came face up, some didn't. What's something pivotal coming up for Pisces in 2019? Something pivotal coming up for Pisces. Okay, the Chariot reversed. Could be dealing with a Cancer. Let's clarify. I feel like you're real close to getting control of your life, whatever that means to you. I also feel like you're staying abreast of the latest news, latest technology, something like that. Okay, Two of Cups reversed. Cancer card. Moon in Cancer, I believe. High Priestess, your card, as well as a Cancer card. Jeez. Queen of Swords, King of Cups, and the Hermit reversed. Wow. Got a lot of clarifiers there. Jeez. Okay. Let me see if I can take a second here. There's a lot of dualities in these cards. And then we have people and the Hermit reversed. I feel like you're not having a whole lot of luck when it comes to romance or partnerships. Because Queen of Swords is single. King of Cups is going to be you in this case. Could be another water sign. But here I feel like it's going to be you. Could be dealing with a Virgo. But I feel like something's not going right for you in love. Or it hasn't been. Some of you get ghosted. Or you've been getting ghosted. Or somebody just doesn't reply to your messages. And you're staying in contemplation for a long time. And then it's like eventually you'll be very direct and communicate your emotions and come out of this contemplation. But there's somebody you just don't see eye to eye with. You may eventually have a truce of some sort or like a casual acquaintance, but whomever this person is, it's nothing deep. Like you really, in the past, you really thought this might go somewhere. You really started to see some things start happening, and then it didn't. It's almost as if somebody cut you off and you're just kind of sitting there in your emotions. And so eventually you're going to decide to come out of that and move forward. All right. What message? Okay. Sorry. Okay, let's do it. What message is there for Pisces for something pivotal in 2019? Something pivotal message for Pisces 2019. Okay. Have a deep conversation. That may be what it takes. And again, we have reflection, non-judgment, which comes very close to the Hermit and the High Priestess. So you're really going to reflect on what this person tells you. They're going to help you see yourself the way other people see you. Okay. And it's not a bad thing. I feel like you're going to get up and move on with your life. Whatever this is, probably around September. Okay. All right. That's it, guys. So good luck. God bless. Happy 2019.